Grab your skincare and get cozy because today we're talking SPF. Today we're getting into the sunscreens that completely changed my skincare routine. I am recording this in the month of May, and I just realized, oh my gosh, June is going to be here. It's around the corner and it's going to creep up on us, and summer is going to slap me across the face. And I haven't even done the sunscreen episode that I said I was going to do. So here it is. We are going to get into it. But before we get into it, I do want to acknowledge the new countries that are on the listening scope of my podcast, and India, Germany. I see you guys. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for hitting that play button. And I hope you enjoy the future episodes. So, coming from a place where I struggle to find a good sunscreen, it has taken me a long time. And had it not been for Korean skincare, I think I'd still be struggling and being unhappy and miserable. I have olive skin tone, and the biggest thing that I found myself struggling with was the white cast, especially from American sunscreen. It looked like I was Casper the Friendly Ghost every time I would put it on. And I thought, oh my gosh, is this going to be literally my life forever? And we should have, come up with something better. But obviously we did in a different country. And so thank you, South Korea, for making these amazing sunscreens. I have tried at least four sunscreens that I'm going to mention today because I know there's more out there, friends. There's so many brands out there. They're always reinventing. There's always new creations. And I can only have so many in my possession because then my boyfriend starts getting mad that I have too many things. So I'm going to go over the ones that I've used. Keep in mind that I do have combination skin, but these are well worth the hype and well worth mentioning. So the first one I am going to mention is, of course, the Round Lab sunscreen. Now, if you haven't heard about this one, you've been probably living under a rock because this one is so praised. It's won so many awards. And if you've heard in my season one Kevin episode, you've actually heard Kevin, my guest, rave about how much he really enjoys this sunscreen and that he is going to repurchase this again and again. And it really is all of that, friends. This sunscreen is good for all skin tones. It's good for all skin types because it doesn't leave that white cast. It is a multi-award winning best-selling sunscreen, and it's been like that for years. It offers powerful SPF 45 plus. I have the 50 SPF because I'm always that person that looks for the 50. And it's a broad spectrum protection from harmful UVA and UVB rays. This is so lightweight. It feels like a moisturizer when I put it on, and just like maybe more like on a thicker side, but it's hydrating and it's non-greasy. It really absorbs easily. You can layer it, it's easy to blend, and it's great for sensitive skin, like I said. So here's the ingredients. It's got glycerol glucoside, and that plays a role in boosting the skin's enzymatic antioxidants, and it helps improve skin's environmental defenses. Also, it has homosolate. I'm probably saying that wrong, but anyways, here's the thing. It absorbs UVB rays and it helps protect the skin from skin cancer, early aging, and helps prevent sunburn. Hello, that's totally me. I love that stuff. Niacinamide, you guys know what that is, decreases hyperpigmentation, lightens skin, and also helps ease redness from eczema, acne, and other inflammation. In the year 2025, it won the Amazon Top Brand Rookie Award. And in 2025, it also won the Singapore Beauty Award. And like I said, it's probably won more awards than that. I'm just mentioning a couple. I would repurchase it over and over. I highly recommend to try this out. See how you like it. Round Lab is very well known. I've seen even YouTube shorts where this girl bought a ton of these Round Lab sunscreens. I mean, she filled up her whole suitcase Now, if you get this on Olive Young, they usually do like the buy one get ones where you get two for the price of one, and it ranges around $22.49 on Target, but you can also get this on Amazon. I originally bought mine on Olive Young, and it gave me the full size plus a little trial size for about $24. So I didn't think that was too bad. I like the fact that they give you something for free. And for $24, it is a little bit more than your average sunscreen that you're going to find like in the aisles of like your Target or your Walmart. But this is so worth it. You're going to know the differences and the benefits, and you're going to fall in love. The next one that I'm going to mention on my list is from the Dr. G line. It's the Dr. G Red Blemish Soothing Up Sunscreen. It's 50 SPF. This one is a 1.69 flow ounce, and it's $24.91. I bought this on Olive Young. It did come in a 2-pack. Now, if you have sensitive or acne prone skin, this one is super popular and it's especially for you. It's a soothing moisturizer, not a spot treatment. It helps calm redness, irritation, and breakouts. This is also fragrance free. It has zinc oxide, lightweight. It has a lightweight texture. And it's good for sensitive, oily, or acne prone skin. So it has a soothing formula with multiple cica extracts. This helps reduce the redness and delivers lasting moisture without being heavy. When my skin is irritated with acne, this is the sunscreen that I use because it doesn't sting or hurt. You can use this all over your face. You can use this day or night, but keep in mind this is going to be the last step in your skincare routine. It has won the Olive Awards for sunscreen for 6 years in a row. So that is also really impressive, friends. Like I said, I have to have a sunscreen when my acne breaks out or when I have some pimples on my face and I'm not too happy with what's going on. But hey, it's just part of life, right? So if you like what you hear, friends, try this out. Let me know what you think. All of these sunscreens are really good. They're highly recommended. A lot of people like these. So let's move on to the next one. We've got a couple more to go. I am going to be posting pictures of what these sunscreens look like for all of you. And if you're new here, just letting you know that the link is going to be in my episode description. So you can go ahead and click on that and it'll take you over to my Instagram. It's my link tree. So go ahead and check that out. And the next sunscreen I'm going to mention was sold out after I purchased it. It's called Numbuzzin #1 Clear Filter Sun Essence. And if you've heard of Numbuzzin, you've probably seen that very viral sheet mask that has two pieces to it. It's kind of like purple. It's in a purple box and it's like the lifting one for your neck. It claims that it can lift your skin up. Have I ever tried it? No, I haven't tried that yet. Those are really expensive. And so if I ever get my hands on one of those, I'll let you know how I like it. But yes, this is the same company that makes those viral sheet masks. And what I like about this sunscreen is that it's super lightweight. There's no greasy feel. And I love how my makeup looks on top of my skin after I use this sunscreen. Again, no white cast, all skin tone friendly. I bought this over at Olive Young. It was buy one and you get the second one for free. And so I gave it to my daughter because I'm really trying to hammer into my kid that you really need to take care of your skin. I know she's only 14, but these sun rays and these like UVs and all this stuff, it's like, we go to the valley and visit and it's just horrible, in the summer. Like you're just dying out there. It's like you're in the desert. I remember trying to drive at one point of getting into my car, and in the valley it's so hot that you can't even touch the steering wheel. So I'm really trying to get her to understand that later on in life you're going to be thanking me for this. But I wish I had somebody to tell me this stuff too. I would have listened. And so like, does she do a good job? I mean, I don't think she really thinks that sunscreen right now is like a priority. And I try to tell her, like, even some Koreans use the sunscreen as a last step in their nighttime routine because they probably want to protect their skin even at night. So It's one of those things. Anyways, their ingredient lineup stands out from other sunscreens. It's got centella, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid. It's even got peptides for all of you collagen lovers. And it's kind of like a moisturizer slash sunscreen combo. So you're really getting the best of both worlds with this one. Now, for all of you sensitive beauties out there, I just want to mention that there are some reviews that mention eye irritation, and these are for the sensitive skin folks that reported this. There's also some dewy and stickiness reported. I have never had an issue with any of these. And for the next one, we are going to talk about Goodall, the sunscreen. It's a little green tube, and Goodall is so cute. They have like the cutest characters on their packaging if you buy it, when they're promoting the cartoons over there in South Korea. I've seen them, and it just makes me want to spend my money. And this sunscreen is rated a 4.8 with over 579 reviews on the Olive Young website. It is $24. Right now they have a special going on. It's the 1+1. Today is May 24th, and I'm checking it right now on the website, and it's temporarily out of stock. Just give it like another couple days, see if they've got another restock, because this is really good. I could see people liking this in the summer, but I personally feel like I would use this more in December, like winter months, because this does have that watery cream feel. It kind of reminds me of the Belief that moisturizing balm cream, but that's a little bit thicker. This one is a little bit more on the watery side. And so for that reason, I feel like it definitely hydrates you. Like I can feel it cooling me down because it does do that as well. It lowers down your skin temperature. If you put this on in the summer, it's going to leave you with that dewy look. But that's why I think for me, it's so hydrating that I feel like maybe if my skin is dry from just being in winter conditions, we don't have super cold weather, but sometimes it can get really chilly. We can go down to probably low 40s, but let's talk about it. This is a vegan sunscreen. It's vegan certified and it's free from animal ingredients. And this is like a really pro positive sunscreen because they are free from UV blockage ingredients that affect coral reefs to protect healthy ocean environment. So I love brands that do really good things like this. It makes me feel like this universe still has some good people in it and we're trying to help our planet. Basically, the one thing that's keeping us sustained is our planet and we've got to care for it. I appreciate companies out there that give a little back. So this is awesome. It's also an award winner. It's been awarded the Glow Pick Award 3 times, and it's been in the Glow Pick Hall of Fame for 19 weeks straight. Wow. Okay, so let me read you some of the comments that they left. One of them says it glides on smoothly and absorbs well, so my makeup stays put and I love it. Even with a good foundation, the skin around my eyes is dry and stressed, but this moisturizer keeps it hydrated for longer. It leaves no white cast, so it's great for everyday use. And she also thinks it would be great for a clean look. So, like I said, I honestly think that it's going to be good for the summer. It's going to give you, like she said, that clean look. I do agree with that, but I do prefer this for the winter. It's just so hydrating. And I just feel like, when your face is dry and you've got some cracks going on, I just feel like this stuff sinks into the cracks and just immediately like hydrates your poor little skin. Yeah, definitely try this out. No skin reactions. So this is a very positive review. And if you guys are interested in trying Japanese products, there's also a very viral Japanese sunscreen that has been on the internet floating around. I see it all the time. And that one is the Biore Japanese sunscreen. I bought this in San Francisco when I went shopping with my daughter inside of Japantown. So I found it and I was like, you know what? I'm curious to try Japanese sunscreen because I've seen it everywhere. And so I bought it. Have I tried it yet? No. I haven't tried it yet. Summer is upon us, friends, and I'm going to be opening up this bottle and trying it next. I'm almost actually done with my previous bottle of sunscreen. Right now, I have the Dr. G. I'm trying to use that before I open up another product, and then I'll come back and I'll give you my review on the sunscreen. And here's the specifics of what it is. It's $22.99. It is watery, gel-like, fast absorbing, less greasy. It feels lightweight and doesn't feel thick. You can use this every single day under makeup and in humid weather. So it sounds promising. I will definitely be trying this out and seeing if I agree with all of these. And by the way, here is a fun fact of Japanese culture. In Japanese culture, sunscreen is treated as an everyday skincare step. This is awesome. And friends, while I'm recording this, today is the day that Olive Young has opened their doors in Pasadena. Their store is finally complete, and there were people camping outside. I actually shared this on Instagram today. So if you want to head on over there, I mean, it'll probably be gone by then, but I'm just letting you know it is on my story. Now, I am planning to go. I didn't get to go today like I said I wanted to. I didn't want to take this day off when I know I'm going to be in LA in July anyways. So I will definitely make a stop there when I go in July. Olive Young. It's like the mecca of what skincare is. It's that store that everybody wants to get their hands to internationally all the time. And so that's why there's always people flying to South Korea to buy this stuff. They're always going to be busy. But it's not gonna be, hopefully, crossing my fingers, packed like it was today. Like, I don't foresee that. I just kind of feel like this is just gonna have steady feet coming in. It's probably gonna be somebody that buys something every day. So, I'm gonna wait, but I'll let you know how that goes and if their prices were about what I thought they were. I'm really hoping for deals. I'm hoping that they still stick to what they're known for. And they're known for having everything and anything related to skincare, but also providing the buy one, get ones and these nice mega sales that they do every year. Four times, friends, four times every year. So just want to let you know that it is open. And if you are going to head on over there to the Pasadena or LA area, please let me know if you stopped by and checked out the store. I would love to hear how that was. I'd love to be connecting with all of you. I'm looking forward to hearing some stories. And June is the perfect month to be shopping for any of the things that you need. And we already have Olive Young with its grand opening. I am on the website right now and I'm just kind of scrolling down the website to see what they're offering. If you want to head on over here, it's us.oliveyoung.com. Check it out. Right now, they are having some grand opening specials from 5/29 to 6/11, so you still have some time to go shopping, and you can even do this online. Right now, they do have some benefit coupons that you can apply to. So if you've never been a member of Olive Young, this is where you start earning your points. So once you become a member, you're going to get points every time you shop. Right now, they have a 15% off code. It's Grand Open 15. You can only use one coupon at a time, obviously, but you do have free shipping on orders 35 and plus. So these coupons are going to be 15% off with 15% off with your purchase of $40 or more. And then you do have a 20% off code. It's Grand Open 20. And so that is with $60 or more. You do get to add that 20% off to your order. And then they also have a benefit too, a sign up reward. So just for purchasing, you get some money off, but then they even give you 5 points towards a welcome gift for you. So these start adding up and then you can start earning more discounts on your future purchases. Now, benefit 3 is called O.Y Treats. It's a free gift with purchase. So 3 items per order. You do get, it says random. So I'm assuming they're just going to put whatever they have left or whatever they have more of in your box. So you do sometimes get those free samples. I really like that Olive Young does that because it's going to open you up to more products and more things that you probably didn't know you were going to like, but you can test them out and make that decision for yourself. I am looking at the grand opening specials on the website. They do have the Dive-In Low Molecule Hyaluronic Acid Serum from Torin for $20. They do have the Regeron Dual Effect Ampule for $44. They have a bib sheet mask. They have the Heart Leaf right now. It's 40% off, $2.40. 40s. And one of my favorites and also my besties now is the Skin Food Carrot Keratin Calming Water Pads. You get the 60 pads for $14.30. So that's actually 35% off. But guys, they have so many things. I mean, I'm just scrolling here to the left, and on the top, right above where all of these products are that I'm scrolling, because I know it's hard to describe right now when I'm on like a microphone and you can't see it for yourself. I'm going to try to make a little snippet, but they do have something on sale for like every category. There's moisturizers, face masks, sun care and cleansers, health. I mean, you just have it all here. I love that they're starting to roll off the bat with these deals right in the beginning. For the first 500 shoppers, you get a bonus of 20 points, and those are on orders of 70 and above. Please follow them on Instagram. It says that they have exclusive events, benefits, and special offers. And you got to try their healthy snacks. Their healthy snacks are really good. They do have vitamins as well. And guys, don't forget about Prime Days on Amazon. And this is mid-June. Check that out. I know Amazon's going to definitely advertise their 2 days that they have the Prime Days deals on. And those are also going to be a great place to go shopping if you need any of your skincare, you need any backups, you need any sunscreen. Things are going to be on sale for those 2 days. I cannot wait for Prime Amazon days. Those are like my favorite days. So June is definitely looking up for us here in the beauty world. I hope you guys go shopping. I hope you guys get what you need, and send me a comment below. Alrighty, friends, we have reached the end of the episode. I'm going to get back into watching my K-dramas. I am currently watching Idol Eye. This is on Netflix, and this kind of takes like a dark little turn into how idols' lives could be. We just don't know about it. But what this story is about is basically he's an idol. He used to be part of a group. He's got one good friend on there, but actually he ends up getting killed and he gets framed for it. And his lawyer, who happens to be his number one fan, it has to represent him and prove that he is not the killer. And, I'm watching this drama and I just realized this guy is seriously messed up. He has like a lot of problems. And I think sometimes idols have a really hard life. This guy goes through a lot. I mean, even his own mother is using him for his money and fame. So this is like an interesting drama. I've never seen something like this before because it is kind of like a mystery in a way. But I like how the connection builds to where he is feeling like he can trust her little by little. In the beginning, he really doesn't trust her at all. He's just like not in a very good place in his own life right now. Obviously everything's tumbling down. All of his sponsors are leaving him. So this is like a very deep, personal type of drama. So I will let you know how I like it, if I would recommend it, what rating I gave it. But stay tuned for that in the future. And if you're new here, please hit that follow button so you can get notified every time I drop an episode. I am here every other Wednesday. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye.